Welcome to the Weekly Update. I'm Jason Payne.
And I'm Zach Fuller, and this is the Week in Review. We are looking at a Don Eichhorn Schools to Watch designation here at the middle school, which is a way to recognize excellent work being done at the middle school level in the state of Pennsylvania, and also to help excellent schools become better. And I feel like we're very excellent candidates for that designation, and we have a visit on October 28th where they're going to come out and take a look at our building and give us suggestions for improvement and hopefully nominate us with that award. So that's very exciting for me. And in our Week in Review, we had a PTA meeting this week. I was there. We reviewed our bylaws, approved officers, and signed up for committees. It's not too late to sign up for the PTA, so make sure you click the link down in our newsletter and you can sign up. The PTA raises money only through your membership dues. $20 for families. Please join the secondary PTA. On Thursday, we had a coffee and conversation, and we talked to students about how to approach children about substance abuse. We often we think this can wait until students are older, and this was a way to talk about how to get the conversation going with younger kids. Our next Coffee and Conversation Parent Engagement Series will take place on November 20th. The topic is isolation, the new drug of choice, and we have a link down in the newsletter for you to click on for more information about that. Health screenings will take place here in the nurse's office for 6th grade students, and they have been taking place and will continue to take place. Health screenings are done annually, and for 6th grade students include vision and growth assessments. You will be notified of your child's health screening results. Please contact the school nurse's office with any questions or concerns. And the high school open house happened this past week on October 10th. If you have any questions regarding the high school program, please reach out to Dr. Rittenhouse directly at chuck_Rittenhouse@sdst.org. And if you would like your student to shadow a high school student for the day, you can contact Tara Kane. She's the guidance secretary up there at Tara_Kane@sdst.org. Mr. Payne, the week ahead.
So we're going to start with tomorrow. Tomorrow is the Harlem Wizards versus the Springfield Spartan All-Star team. That is a great fundraising event. It's sponsored by the PTA, the elementary PTA, and so at the high school, doors will open at 5:30 tomorrow. The game will start at 6:30. It's a lot of fun. I'm unfortunately going to be out of town, otherwise I probably would have played in that game. EL Family Fun Night is going to be next Wednesday on October 23rd from 6:30 to 8 at Erdenheim Elementary. EL teachers will discuss information ranging from how English language learners are identified, how each school runs their EL program, and how ELs exit the program, and much more. While the parent meeting takes place, our EL students will play games, make crafts with teachers and student volunteers. The evening concludes with parents, staff, and students sharing a delicious meal.
And it is delicious. It's one of my favorite things that happens all year.
And our last thing for the week ahead is Rachel's Challenge. It's a program whose purpose is to equip and inspire young individuals to replace acts of violence, bullying, and negativity with acts of respect, kindness, and compassion. Through the powerful presentations, trainings, community events, and professional development, Rachel's Challenge provides a sustainable and student-friendly solution to the escalating problems of bullying, student isolation, teen suicide, discrimination, school violence, and increased disciplinary infractions. Rachel's Challenge will take place at the high school on October 28th with a student presentation during the day and a parent and community program in the evening. So we encourage our families to join into that parent and community evening event.
Yep, and there's a link down in our newsletter to access some more information from the high school that they put out there.
For sure.
So if you're interested, please click on that.
I wish there was some other news.
There is some other news.
Oh, good.
Do you want to know what it is?
I could just read it, but they probably want to.
I got it. Okay, so the flu vaccine. Again, we are pleased to be able to offer your child the flu vaccine while at school on Tuesday, October 29th. Please click on the following links, the links down in the newsletter, to read an important letter about the upcoming clinics. And we have a cookie dough delivery date. If you ordered cookie dough, your order will arrive at STMS on October 30th. You may come to the cafeteria/Audion between 2 and 5 p.m. No cars are permitted to be in the bus circle area until after our buses leave, though. So if you're going to pull up to the circle because you bought a lot of cookie dough, You got to wait till our bus is clear. Snow shovel registry. If your student is interested in placing his or her name on the snow shovel registry in the township, we have a link for your student to do that. And we have a letter for you to read about the snow shovel registry. Join the Rotary. There's a gathering open to the community for prospective members of the local Rotary Club. We have a link for you about that, and the event will take place on October 29th. Mr. Payne, sports.
Sports. So fall seasons are wrapping up, and winter season is around the corner. Girls basketball is our first winter sport, and if you are interested in girls basketball, impact testing is on the 23rd, and tryouts are on the 28th. If you were already impact tested for fall sports, you're good. You don't need to be here on the 23rd. If this is your first sport this year, girls basketball, then you need to come on the 23rd. Boys basketball will start later in winter, and wrestling will start a little later in winter. We'll announce those both.
And girls tryouts are the 28th.
28th, yep.
Okay.
So impact testing for girls basketball on the 23rd. Basketball tryouts for girls is on the 28th.
Great. Thanks, Mr. Payne.
Yep.
For everybody here at the middle school, for Mrs. McNally, our nurse, for Mr. Payne, I'm Zach Fuller. Make it a great week or not. The choice is yours.